From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good afternoon, State College. I'm student meteorologist Thomas Witte here with your Monday afternoon forecast. Taking a live look out at Beaver Stadium, you'll see we have partly cloudy skies right now, a really nice snowpack as we had that snow move in last week, a couple rounds of it actually. Looking at a temperature of 23 currently, a dew point of 10, a feels like of 23, winds are calm, and a visibility of 10 miles. Taking a look at Pennsylvania across the rest of the state, you'll see that we have pretty clear skies for most of the state, some clouds moving in Harrisburg, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, but otherwise we are looking at a beautiful day. Now looking at radar, you'll see we have some snow showers moving in towards Erie, but for the rest of the state we aren't seeing much precipitation, just a few patchy clouds as we look in State College, up into the northeastern portions of the state like in Scranton, but we do see some more considerable clouds moving into the western portions of the state down towards Pittsburgh, and that is because we have our next winter weather system making its way across in the Midwest. As you can see down in St. Louis, we have ice currently, a very messy system that we will see making its way into Pennsylvania by early tomorrow morning and through the rest of the day tomorrow. Speaking of that, we have our future weather. We'll see those clouds continuing to advance into the overnight and ice moving in by tomorrow morning early on, as you can see around 4:20 in the morning, moving in towards Erie. Now this ice and snow is going to stay in the more northern parts of the state, basically State College and up. As you can see, we have rain for the more southern parts of the state just because we'll be staying above freezing and not as much elevation as you get into like the northeastern portions of Pennsylvania. And then after that system, we will have another system moving through, but we will not have to worry about winter precipitation as much. As you can see, most of the state is well above freezing, like down in Johnstown at 45 forecasted. So we'll see mostly rain from this next system. And then across the next 12 hours here in State College, I wanted to include this just because we're looking like we are going to be creeping up above freezing for the first time in what seems like a while. We had a great Arctic blast last week, and so it'll feel nice to finally thaw out today, tomorrow, and through the rest of the week, as I will talk about later in the video. So looking at winter weather alerts, there is a winter weather advisory out for portions of Pennsylvania just because we'll have that ice and snow moving in tomorrow. You don't need to shut down any roadways or anything, but definitely have caution as you are heading into work tomorrow or any type of commute as well. Now taking a look at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, I was talking about Pennsylvania thawing out a little bit from that Arctic blast last week. We will see that just because you see red colors doesn't necessarily it's going to be very warm. It just means it's going to be above average. So we won't be seeing necessarily warm temperatures over the next 6 to 10 days, but it is looking very likely that we'll be above average from what we are usually in January and early February. So for today, we are looking at a high of 33, partly cloudy skies, winds are going to be calm. Not much precipitation today, so looking pretty pleasant on that end. And then for tonight, we'll have a low of 29, and as those clouds move in, we are looking at the wintry mix tomorrow early on, a high of 39, so it'll probably most likely end as rain, but winds are going to stay calm. And then looking over the next 7 days, you will see that we are going to be warming up, 39 tomorrow and Wednesday. Thursday, we're looking at 45, possibly even touching 50 by Friday. Sadly, it looks like rain through most of the rest of the week. Saturday, looking at 45 and mostly cloudy, with another chance of rain coming in by Sunday. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Thomas Witte. Have a good day.